Hello, St. Mary's. Just sitting here in the truck for a minute, letting my hands and my feet warm up. Just got back from the farm. We were installing a new farrowing crate. We've been doing a whole bunch of work in the barn all fall long, and we laid some concrete for a new pad so that we have another space where we could have pig babies. And so we got the crate and then needed to bolt it down onto the concrete pad. So we were out doing that today, and like I said, my feet and my hands are all cold, but we got it done. It's a bit of a mess because the bolts didn't fit, and then I had a bit break off trying to drill a hole. Just a whole mess. But this is how it always goes, right? And I got to thinking about what we were talking about yesterday with the wedding of Cana and Jesus taking sort of the ordinary water and turning it into this wonderful and beautiful wine, and how Jesus takes the ordinariness of our lives and the rhythms, the rituals of our lives, and turns them into meaning and purpose. And I was thinking about the farrowing crate. Like, life comes at us fast. People ask me sometimes, why do you need a crate? Well, we need a crate because pigs come at you fast. All right. Mama pigs are about 400 pounds. All right. And when they're giving birth, they have opinions. And when you need to engage with the babies, they don't always like it. And the crate is about protecting the babies as much as it is the mother. Pigs come at you fast. And so the crate is about making sure that there is protection, making sure there is structure so that birth and healthy babies and healthy mamas can happen. It's the same way in faith. Life comes at us fast. And we need those rhythms and those structures to make sure that we are bolted down so that when life comes at us fast, we don't have to make it up on the fly. We don't have to figure out what's going on. We're not trying to duct tape and binder twine some solution together. That Jesus builds into us out of the ordinary rhythms of our lives. He bolts us to the ground of himself. He unites himself to us. And it's in that grounding that we find ourselves ready to weather the difficult times in our lives and produce healthy, fruitful, productive lives, which is what we all want at the end of the day, right? And so this wedding of Cana story reminds me of that. Jesus says, just fill up the ritual jars with water and bring them to me, and I will do the work. And so I invite you to think about that. Maybe this is a more helpful analogy than a wedding party. But the idea of these crates, these things that we have are about health. Make sure they're bolted down firmly so that healthy things can happen. And so I invite you to think about that over the course of the week. I pray that your feet stay warmer than mine, that your hands stay a little less nicked up than mine are. And I pray that it's a great week for you as you pray and as you seek God's will and God's work in your life. Until next time, peace and good, y'all.